Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com and BoatsInHotWater.com, and we are out here today on Hilton Head Island just to give you kind of a quick video tour of a Boston Whaler 28 Conquest. Now right here, just so you guys know, before I forget, you guys know after the COVID my memory's shot. So 2001 as far as the hull goes. These are 2005 motors that were put on. I think I'll get up there and we're going to be just around 550 hours. We have just been through a complete whole service. This boat has had about 10 grand in upgrades 2 or 3 years ago, and now also things like wiper motor is new on board, spotlight. Matthews Marine went through this whole vessel, and as you guys can see, this boat was painted. Done by Paul out of Custom Marine Finishes, one of the best. You got to wait 6 months just to talk to that guy. And you guys can see the bottom paint. This boat has been kept on dry stack, obviously, and it's been in the water. The bottom paint's in decent shape. No barnacles. You don't have to do any cleaning. You know, if you wanna, it'll probably be due soon in the next year. So if you plan on keeping the boat in the water all the time, I would definitely get that done at some point. But overall, exterior hull, real clean, real neat. Hire a surveyor. I think we had a survey done on this boat last year for insurance purposes, and the things that needed to be rectified on the boat have all been done. So we're about probably almost 100% of where we need to be, but it is a used boat, and you know how that goes. What's working today may not be working tomorrow, especially if you have big plans. Okay, I'm just gonna give me a minute to get up top, everybody. And the boat's a little dirty, just so you know. It sits in the barn with the diesel and the diesel dust, so she could use a good little rinsing, but nothing terrible at all. Everything's in nice shape, and you'll see little kitty paw prints all over the place as well. So here you go in the 4 strokes, your tie bar. I want to just pop open right here. Hey, did we leave the keys in the boat so I can turn them? The keys are in? Yeah. Okay. I gotta help with me today. Battery and battery. There was. Where did? Oh, there it is. See, look how dirty I'm getting it. You know, and you got some fittings on here. You guys can see. I mean, 2001 boat. That's not too bad. This is a new ladder. And there you go. 2 out of the 3 batteries are new. And I'll have a list of all upgrades and stuff. Like I said, spotlight we have, it just needs to be installed. Wiper motor we have, it needs to be installed. As you guys can see, looking all the way around, the isinglass, which is fresh, I think was purchased in around 2019 and 2020. Looks just like it probably did then. You got one little crease mark there. Now forward on your passenger side, you guys can see what we're looking at is upholstery wise. You know, the floor, the decking's solid as a rock, that's for sure. You know, you guys can see all the seating. Obviously that back seat goes up. Your table. And what I'm gonna do is give you guys a pan back so you can kind of see the room up on this 28. Don't forget you got a hard top with LED lighting aft. Everything's just in real nice shape. Like I said, when you see the upgrades, what I'm gonna do is attempt, I'm having a balance issue. I should be able to, you guys can just see right there. And I'm gonna walk up and around here. Okay, you guys can see. Yeah, I've been still having balance issues since the COVID coma stuff. So I got to take it a little bit easier on these boats without getting myself in trouble. But she's a beauty. And I've seen her when she's been super clean too. Even this doesn't offend me at all. I personally say leave it and get the decks all bloody with fish. So that's my take on the matter. You see that those are, you can obviously see these are also fresh as new. Now up here on, especially that would come under survey. Looks like this one was replaced. And you know, you got a couple of spots here where you're going to get a couple of these little brackets, a couple of screws. But overall, Boston whaler quality is prevalent all throughout the vessel. Plus you got the upgraded motors. Helm station, as you can see, which is where I'm going to finish up. What I want to do is go down into the cabin real quick. And I don't want to get it dirty, so I'm going to stop. Oh, actually, looks like he's been down here cleaning. Now, the one thing that I can tell you about this cabin is now as I just walk down it, you guys see your aft sleeping area, or for many supplies. There is no genset on this boat, before I forget that. Personal items as seen are not being conveyed, but I would assume some of the stuff will. We can have a discussion about that. There's your breaker panel with your stereo, microwave, refrigerator, your cushion seating, all the way through, all in nice shape. What I was going to try and tell you is when you look through and you have a lot of these vessels down in the cabin, you'll smell mold, which there is none. I smell nothing, and I have a big schnoz. And also, you could see leaks around the window frames. And, you know, mold and stuff building up there, and it's not here. So, overall, you know, it is as advertised. I can't remember where the chocolate for that table. Oh, yeah, everything's down over here. So you can kind of put in and make that a sleeper. I'd say 2 people at most. And you guys see the head. Clean and neat. He just had family in town, so I bet you he made sure that was clean and neat. All right, we're going to step on out and finish up. Ooh. All right, what we're going to do here is simply, we're just going to pop off. Look at that, all marked. Isn't that nice? Now I don't have to guess. Also, this is fly-by-wire, as you can see. So take that into account. That was a smart way to go. You know, your trim tabs. The one thing that I am looking for is let me see if I can find it. Is it down here? Yes. All right, there's the windlass switch. I want to make sure. I had a big boat like this once without a windlass, and I said there was one, and that turned into a whole fiasco. You got an Echo Map SV. And let's just, I don't even know if the battery's there. There we go. And what we're going to do, I'm sorry if this keeps dropping down on you. All right, we're going to take a quick look. And there's tech gauge and battery. Let's go mode. I want 12 volt, 0. Just trying to get the hours. If I could trim, speed. 558 hours on our port engine. And let's go. Getting closer. 565 hours on our starboard engine. Okay, 558 and 565. Gauges are in nice shape. You see the switches are in nice shape. I just got to turn on the I just want to flip on some pumps. Accessory 1, accessory 2. Uh-oh. Do I have an on-off? Do I have an on-off switch for the nav? I don't remember. Just a button, right?
It should come on. Well, there's a button in the upper right.
Yeah, no, I'm doing that. I'm just wondering, do you have a switch for power too? Because I'm pushing that.
Oh, you know what? The helm electronics might have to be turned on down below.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I'll get you a picture of that. All right, that way we don't tie up this video more than you just probably threw up. It's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. This guy needs to hurry up. But overall, you guys can see everything's neat and clean. I'll have itemized stuff up. If I spoke to all of it, we would be here for hours. So that'll about do it. Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com with the 2001 28 Conquest with a twin pack of Mercuries, 4-stroke, and we're also doing about, let's just call it 560 hours. You guys have a great and safe boating day. Rob signing off.